refugees have now crossed the Ukrainian border into neighbouring countries.
Ukrainians are hiding in basements and shelters, and others are fleeing, trying to avoid the fighting.
This weekend will mark 2 years since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It has led to a refugee crisis and hundreds of thousands dead on the battlefield.
This is hard to credit, to believe.
The UN now says more than 1 million people have fled Ukraine, and this was stunning. They now believe half of them, 500,000, are children.
You hear the language in the air all the time. And you can say, this family, Ukrainian family. Those are Ukrainian kids. And there are like many of them.
I was born in Mariupol in 2007, yeah. I saw tanks around my home, like many Russian soldiers. I saw really many people which was die. Yeah, that's it.
It's not for everyone to move here and start your life completely like from a blank sheet. You're just thinking of how you keep living.
I missed my family because right now, like, we are separate from each other. I miss my family, my friends, my home.
Like a movie, it's like personal. Like
This was like really normal morning. Okay, my turn. It was a really scary noise. I saw also on the road many died people, and many Russian soldiers was there, and they was not like kind. This was really angry, or they looked on us like not so good. This is like a picture from for a religion, like its name is icon for. Как будет оберег, то есть икона?
So it's kind of something what saves and protects you.
Yes, it's like
the symbol of protection.
Yeah, symbol of protection. I feel like I don't want to die. I just need to live.
Das ist наш house.
Your house?
Von Mariupol.
We have 2 flats. This was destroyed, then we haven't more home in Ukraine.
I flew from Kyiv like 2 weeks before war started. There is 2 million of children which was displaced outside of Ukraine, and more than 2 million inside of the country which needed to leave their homes. So it's like a lot of kids. In Hanover, where I lived for a year, started to see so many Ukrainian families there, so many kids. I wanted to help them somehow. There was no school for them, there was nothing for them. And we started to do our skate school. We were doing it for 1 year. We got like in the total, we got 40 kids participated with us. And after that, my mind opened that it's not only about Hanover, it's about every city. It's about like Berlin, it's about like Köln, it's about Stuttgart. Such a super stylish Ukrainian kid, teenager, which he sewed on his own super fancy pants, super white pants, and he very often trying to sell them as well, which was so cute.
Before the war, I lived in the Kyiv. Yeah, it was my whole life there. It's like childhood with memories, so it was quite beautiful. When it started, it was like 4 o'clock. My mom get me out of the bed. She was like having a lot of stress. She was like, Sasha, like we have a war. It's like crazy. Take all of your things. And yeah, it was stressful because I was not ready for that. I was having like one bag and where there was like 120 euros, my passports, my documents, yeah, one pair of socks, and that's all. Everybody was quite scared. So every day, my father and my brother and little sister and the woman was going to my grandparents underground, and they were staying there for like 2 days. So for a child, it's very stressful. So this is the problem with my brother, that he cannot really speak good because of the stress. He can say like a lot of words, but not really like in one sentence. He cannot speak freely, like, yeah. First 3 months, it was hard because I was like very angry on it, that I'm not home. I was wanted to go home. It was, that was like not bothering me there is like a bombs or anything else, because that's my home. I understand that it will be not like it was before. People are not like there was before. The prices will not be like before, everything. It will be not the Ukraine which I was 2 years ago.
I could teach them skateboarding in the first step, but also I could teach and bring them some just like good values. And I'm kind of that person which mostly just when I go to the skate park, I only skate. I don't talk, I just like put my headphones and just like skate as much as I can. It motivates me to help these people and to bring them together, because we, like as Ukrainians, we struggle right now. We don't support drinking, we don't support smoking, we support like a healthy lifestyle. We support to do warm-ups, yoga, to skate, to improve our skills. Skateboarding in this case saves from getting lost. We're going right now to the Timofey. We skated yesterday with him till 10 o'clock. I think he was doing one trick for 40 minutes non-stop.
He said he won't eat if he don't do the trick.
He strict to himself, I would say, and how he want to reach the hardest things. He lives with his mom. We're gonna see how they doing, how their life going here. So your cat is Vasya, right?
Yeah.
And where he's from and how he old?
In April will be 10. We take a cat with us from Ukraine to here because it's like my little brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I miss it.
It's already like 2 years after invasion. It's kind of a bit sad date for all of us, but we are keeping to be strong and we keep in hope.
I just want to become a pro skater, maybe. It's like my dream. I have really nervous to my friends who live in Ukraine, because in one day can be really scary things like drones, like bombs. In one day you can just go to skating and not going back, like, yeah.
When you speak to your friend,
Yeah.
Do they say that they're too scared to skate?
They say to me, we skate every day, we don't care about these bombs. If it started, we just go to subway and wait here till the end and go skating again. My father, I have a contact with him, and he's in army, but he can't to say me where because it's really very dangerous. I think my mom is worried about my dad.
Everybody went through the different things, and it's horrible to see, and it's a big struggle for many people. But in some case, I see that it's also opportunity. It's opportunity to do maximum what you can, to learn maximum as you can.
Yuri make to us 3 already skate camps. And all 3 was really nice for my progression, for my emotion. My mom always say to me that, why you skate without helmet? You need to wear it. I say like, Mom, I can already skate without helmet. Last night my deck was broke. I can't to control emotions because I think I feel like a kid and I can really control it. And when I really angry, I can broke my board like so easy. Feel this German skater which really helped me. He always give me a stuff like for support. And Yuri and Phil present to me a new deck. But sometimes I can control it when I understand that it's normal, I can do it. But when I want to really can do this trick and I can't, I became really angry. I think that I don't want to skate anymore because skating make me so sad. But when I take board again, I feel like, yeah, skateboarding is good.
These things, shelling and the sirens every day, every night, these are the things that people get used to. Just not something you prepare yourself for.
It was crazy personally for him to evacuate when it was his birthday.
I'm a musician and I wanted to buy a guitar and I sent it to my mother and I said like maybe we should go and buy it like tomorrow. Next morning and my mother wakes me up and she says pack your bags really fast. I was scared of something unknown. If I'd stayed in Ukraine, I would totally fight. I would do it, yeah.
I must protect my home. I cannot. Yeah, I'm too young, but yeah, I always wanted to go there. I will not really go to fight. I want to go to university first. And then if there will be like also this type of problem, I will, yeah, because I must. I'm supposed to.
Nearly 20,000 men have fled Ukraine since the beginning of the war to avoid being drafted. Since Russia's invasion, Ukraine has banned men of fighting age from leaving the country unless they have a valid exemption.
I never felt that I want to fight with somebody. You know, it was for me super senseless. I never liked any fight. In this case, the war is something what I was just wanted to be away from.
Hey. Привіт, па.
Буденний, Юра, для нас кожен день буденний. Кожен день тривоги, кожен день вибухи якісь.
Обіймаю. Гарного вам дня.
How was the call?
How was the call?
Yeah.
My father, like we spoke together how they are like kind of struggling every day because every day it's like a new bombing. So it's like daily routine for them, how we miss each other. We unfortunately cannot meet for a while.
But do you think they'd ever leave if it got more dangerous?
They didn't want to, they could. They could just sit in the car, put their grandma, father, mother, dog, cat, just go to the border. They just didn't want to do that. You know, we have a nice garden, we have a nice terrace, we were always do the barbecue in the backyard, which we love. It's like our home, and that's why they don't want to leave.
And have you seen them since you left?
No. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's very tough. Hard to say that.
Everything all right? Yeah, I'm good.
Because my hair like what here?
We do mistakes and we learn the lesson, and skateboarding helps to understand that to receive something and to reach to some level, you just need to try and try till the moment when you will do it.
Skateboarding, it's always the battle. And when you finally made these tricks, you feel like, hell yeah, I made it!
I think it's some of kind of the brotherhood in this case. So they really not only helping to each other, so they are very open to each other. They telling the truth to each other, and they share, especially with each other. I think they share all of these experiences, what they go through, and they become more stronger. Skateboarding it's about the freedom and the clear mindset, I would say.
When the board is coming like this side, then the person got a pasta. So like we just like have a look. What is? It's a Stuttgart thing.
2, 3.
Хто? Я, хтось я. День народження!
Today, Timothy has his birthday. We will celebrate it with these cakes. Let's put it here.
Timothy! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Timothy! Happy birthday to you! Yeah! Вітаємо з ним народ! На камеру.
Тільки не переверни.
I miss just the summer atmosphere of Zaporizhia, how we used to bike through the city with my friends. We used to go to the lake.
We have in the center a huge spot where we meet with all skaters, and always in the summer we make there a barbecue party, and I want to repeat it again.
Everything. Like, I cannot say one thing about it because it was like everything.
Be nice to your group because you have a power when you like have your own cool community. Respect your parents, respect your family.
So yeah, be good!
There are so many good things around us here. The beautiful nature, and it's cool to appreciate this moment, to see the good things, like I would say, around us, to look around to each other, look around to the better things.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.